I am muted. Yes, I am muted. Don't worry, I'm just yapping about stuff. Yeah. I'm still recovering from what happened yesterday. Not really recovering like in a bad sense, but um, I'm recovering because a lot of things happened during the weekend, and I don't know. I would like to rest for a bit. But here I am. I am still streaming, and kind of want to do it because I have duties to fulfill and stories to tell. So don't mind me if I yap for like the next few hours about the tournament, yada yada yada. Tournament's already passed. Get over it. All of the stuff. But this is just mostly going to be my rant session and what are my problems, what were my problems, and what I had to do to face those problems, and all of that stuff. It's been a really exhausting week, weeks, plural week, the S, plural weeks of preparation. Yeah. Where can I start? Oh yeah. The logo. So the logo was created by Konako Dream, and the typography was made by Hexy, and I am extremely proud of it. I really am, and needless to say that I spent a significant amount of money for that, and I'm glad, even though I lost a lot of money, of course. Uh, with good stuff comes with a price. I had no regrets because the, the art turned out really good, and hope you guys like it. Hopefully it's just me that likes the tournament logo. Tournament logo is crazy good. Thank you, man. No, thank Kona Coffee Cream, because they made it, and I couldn't be like more proud of them because I am so proud of. Uh, they did a really good job with the tournament logo. They really cooked. So, behind those scenes, like behind all those, you know, behind those things, there's like a backstory. So I commissioned someone, not Kona Coffee Cream, but someone, and I kind of want them to start as soon as possible. I don't want them to start as soon as possible, as early November. That's like a month in advance. And I wanted them to, because I like the artist. They did good stuff with Blue Archive, Blue Archive related. I decided, hey, why not commission a very popular artist to work on the logo. So I did. I did ask them, and then they actually accepted it. They accepted the commission. So yeah, I was looking forward to it, and also I thought to myself, what if we can cook something like a music, an original track, of course based from Blue Archive, inspired by Blue Archive works, and play it on the tournament and to be used as the tournament's main music or main theme. So I asked someone who knows, who just happened to know like a lot of people, to find me a composer for me. To compose me a original track for the tournament. So we found one. I found one, and wow. It took them some time to cook, but the result was really amazing. It was like a uh mostly him. It's mostly like his work. I didn't supervise that much. I only monitored his progress, but everything else was like he was his all his cooking. Like I gave him all of the specifications that I asked. I gave him the liberty to try new stuff. Said that the it was kind of his first time or it's not his usual genre. And yeah, I let him cook, and then they gave me or they gave us a good meal. It's really good. I am gonna be more proud of it once again, and because it's just really good. It's just so peak that we made an actual track, a fan track for the archive. Isn't that crazy? I never thought of that. Like, I thought of like everything, like guide videos with skits, um, tournaments and stuff. But I never thought of OST oh, uh, that I myself financed. Well, of course, I'm not talented or shit. You know, when it comes to like things like this, if you're not talented enough to do something like art, I cannot draw shit. Cannot draw music. I am I am tone deaf. I am tone deaf. But you know what? I have money. That's why I commissioned talented people to do it for me, and then they cook. They cooked hard, and I couldn't be more proud of it. So, what were the hurdles during those times? During the production of the tournament logo and the music. Of course, there will be no like there will be like obstacles that came in our way. So, remember that I think I already implied that Konako Cream wasn't our original artist for the tournament logo. It was someone else. And at the last week of November, they said that they cannot do it. I mean, they said that they have college and stuff. They're busy. Something unexpected came up, and they cannot really control the situation. Of course, I cannot stop them. I cannot blame them for having unexpected stuff, especially in college. And you cannot really predict what's happening in your college lives. No, one thing you know, everything that you want to do are is just stops because you have to do something else. Very understandable. 100% very understandable. I don't really blame them for uh backing out. But just me, don't worry. I'm not going I'm not blaming them or anything. It's just infuriating that I wish that they could have told me sooner. I wish that they told me in advance that they cannot do it. I wish that um they told me in advance. So yeah, I was panicking because I really expected that artist to work on the logo and all stuff. I want them to cook, and it was only like a few weeks left before the tournament starts. And thankfully, we found a friend of mine. A friend of mine recommended me someone who recommended me on a coffee cream, and then we agreed to the set price, and they started to making the logo in 1 week. 1 week, mind you guys. They only did it in 1 week. That's why I couldn't be like more happier that they managed to do it just a week. Um, I'm really sorry that I posted that commission in such a short notice because I know that artists, they have personal lives, and I don't want to give them a really tight deadline with, you know, something that is not really mandatory to make be good with. I mean, a tournament logo can be just, you know, I can just hook up a quick one, right? Put a Wakamo's mask on it, behind it, call it a tournament logo. That's it. That's all I want. That's all I could do, and that will work. That will already work for me. But no, I thought to myself that this opportunity, or I cannot just let this slide, right? So thankfully, we found someone who could do it in a week. So yeah, and also with the music, I commissioned the guy. I commissioned those who on the first week, maybe the first week or second week of November. So they have like a lot of time to do it. However, because of his tight schedule or whatnot, cannot do it, and we have to extend the deadline by a week. So I think at December 7, he published or turned over the music, and I must say it was really good. When the first time I heard it, it was cinema. Yeah. Those like those are my hurdles when it comes to like the tournament logo and the music. And the next hurdle or next challenge that I have to face, um, was the schedule. So, I mentioned to you guys that the deadline for the music and the logo was pushed back by a week because of the delays and stuff. I have to find another artist for the logo, for the tournament logo and all the stuff. And here comes another challenger. So I thought that the Grand Assault Wakamo Hovercraft, the in-game event, will start on the 17th. 17th is like literally tomorrow. Tomorrow. I thought I can start the tournament tomorrow and have the um group stage and the finals on the 21st and 22nd. Really thought that that would be the case. No, it didn't happen. Instead, it happened a week earlier than I anticipated. So basically, on Saturday, I think it was December 4, when they announced it. That the Wakamo Hovercraft raid will happen starting Tuesday until tomorrow. Like, oh, I think this is the last day of the Wakamo Grand Assault tournament. Grand Assault, not the tournament. So yeah, I have to rush because it was already December 4. I didn't have the music. I didn't have the logo yet. And what happens if I just don't have the music reference that I can use to edit my videos? I cannot move. So, when Dual Zoo published or turned over the music on Saturday, I only have 3 days to make the trailer. And the tournament logo was published on the 8th of December. So I have to do the necessary changes or additional parts of the trailer, which involves the logo, Sunday and Monday. And the deadline is on Tuesday, December 10th, when the Grand Assault Wakamo Hovercraft is released on Global. I only have 3 days to make the trailer. And on top of that, I have to look for commentators, I have to look for referees, and I have to look for players. All of that in such a short time. Okay, so thankfully, I finished the tournament trailer on Monday night, and I finished it like earlier than usual because I remember that I had time to even play Wuthering Waves. I didn't play Wuthering Waves for 2 days because of the trailer. I even forgot. I think I even forgot to log into Blue Archive one day. Forgot because I was too busy. I was too way too occupied worrying about the tournament and the trailer. So yeah, I think I also missed one day in Arknights. So yeah, really took a toll on my regular schedule. But hey, those are only gacha games, so not a really big of a deal, right? Missing only one day is not going to be the end of the world, you know. So not really my, not really the, not really a concern on that part. So yeah, I managed to finish the tournament trailer on Monday, and that will be released on Tuesday at, I think, was it 10 o'clock in the morning? Yeah, it was released at 10 o'clock in the morning. And I also have to make visuals, promotional visuals that you saw on Twitter, that you guys saw on community post, that you guys saw on my Discord. Hmm. I also had to do that, and yeah, all of that. Thankfully, though, with the help of Inoue and yeah, Inoue, we managed to gather up um, commentators from his community. Well, mostly like I think yeah, mostly content other content creators from Blue Archive. He managed to volunteer. No, he volunteered himself to be one of the commentators along with Ace. Sean was also hesitant to join, but eventually he gave it a try, which I am proud of. Uh, Antone, or Anne, also gave it a try for the first time, and also with the return of Sora and just all of them. Whatever, I didn't forget anyone. And then James was a mutual friend of mine. Well, we're also friends, so he's also a friend of mine. And turns out that yeah, um he also plays Blue Archive in a very casual way. And then it turns out that he has like experience with regards to commentating, but mostly on MOBAs, and uh, so he knows his stuff. He knows his stuff, and thankfully he volunteered to be a commentator. So yeah, we have a large no large pairs, not pairs, large lineups of commentators, and that includes Koshu. And I'm glad that Koshu also volunteered to become one of the commentators because, um, uh, I don't know. His community is already big, and pulling people from his community is significantly good. So everyone for like different communities, sub communities from from my channel. No, not really my mostly from my channel. I think from based from like the chat. I'm also monitoring the chat. Most of the people are from conscious community, from Inuit community, and very few from mine. Which is not it's really expected because you guys, most of you guys are more in the casual side of things, and also considering that um the stream time for for the stream schedule for the tournament is way earlier than usual. It's 8 o'clock in the morning here in the Philippines. Some of you it's 7 o'clock. I think in Indonesia and Malaysia at the same time, 8 o'clock in the morning. It's way too early. It might be, just in time for regular working people, but for some gamers, it's kind of too early. So I really expected like a little people from my community showed up. So don't worry. It's not like I'm disappointed or anything. I'm just expected it. So because of Inoue and Koshu's willingness to join the tournament or join the tournament as commentators, the commentators part were lifted out up my shoulders at the very least. So I really want to thank them for that. Now my problem were my next problems were the referees and players, because it turns out that I don't want to degrade them, but let's just say that people are hesitant to play on this tournament. A lot of people hesitant to play Wakamo Hovercraft in a tournament format and with tournament restrictions. And understand, Wakamo Hovercraft is a very lengthy raid. I mean, 12 million for Wakamo herself, and then 18 million for the boat. It's a lot. It really is a lot. So yeah, very low participation rate from the players. We only gathered up like 9 people. Or did we get 9 people? Not really. So here's another story about players. So I'm going to transition there. So we have like 4 days, full days of for the players to prep, and we announced the force picks and the bans as early as December 7th, and the tournament started on the 10th of December, the same time when when Wakamo Hovercraft event shows up, until the 13th of December. So it's from Tuesday to Friday. Full whole days for them to submit their runs. Full whole days to formulate a strategy to overcome the force pick and work around with the bans. So, throughout the week, I only gathered like 9 people. Gathered 9 players, and 3 of them backed out. One of them backed out because they think they cannot do it, and they backed out early, very early. So it's really understandable. If you cannot do it, if you think that it's going to be a waste of time, then so be it. I'm glad that you said that early. But the other 2 were just like, oh sorry, something just came up, I have to back out of this tournament. And another one will say they have work, they cannot do it, they're gonna make it with the night. And okay, sure. I mean, this tournament shouldn't take priority over your personal matters. 100%. I agree with that. Like, this tournament shouldn't be any of your worries. This shouldn't be your priority. But it's just confusing that or it's just infuriating that they told me that on Friday, the last day. So they told me in the forms, while signing up for the forms, they already acknowledged that this is the schedule, and they're aware that I'm going to take some of their time in the weekdays, and most of their mornings or some of their time on the weekends. And but I don't know. Am I right to be mad if they just agreed to sign up with the tournament and then just backed out because they have personal matters that, that came out? Oh no, I'm going to be really busy on this day. I cannot join, but I sign up. The thought that matters. I don't know. Perhaps I should be a little bit too harsh with what I write in the forms. Like, I need, I want them to know that this is going to take some of their time, especially on the weekend. Going to take a time on their time, summertime on the weekends, so they have to prepare. This is going to take. This is going to be in this time slot, so they have to adjust, and they didn't. Some of them didn't. Am I right to be mad about it? Am I right to be pissed about it? Because one thing for sure, I cannot control their lives. Of course, I cannot um dictate what they must do. But the fact that they sign up for it, acknowledging that this tournament will uh will take some of their time, and by signing up, you are setting me some expectations that you will show up, uh, do your runs, do your matches. But you didn't. Am I right to be mad at it? Am I right to be pissed off about it if they just don't, if they agreed and then they just didn't? I don't know. I don't want to be mad at them because again, I cannot really control their lives, and if they just backed out, it is what it is. But I cannot really help but be a little bit mad. Of course, everything passed. It's all good now. The tournament ended successfully. The story is over. Time to move on, right? Uh, but this lingering thought is just crossing my mind every time when I think about the tournament. And like, if I set expectations on people and they just don't meet them, am I am I right to be mad? Yeah. That was my biggest hurdle. People. My biggest problem for the people. Of course, again, I cannot really control them. But when it comes to like something like this, we have to set expectation. And if they just break their my expectations, if they just don't meet my expectations, then what what for? Murasaki, it's been a while. I'm just yapping about the hovercraft raid. Wacamo hovercraft tournament that I had last weekend. So yeah, it's a hell of a blast, and however, I face a lot of problems, and I'm rapping about them right. Okay. So, hmm, hopefully, no, thankfully though, after the qualifiers, we have exactly 6 people, 6 participants. One backed out early, two backed out on the last day, so we left with 6 people. Oh wait, There was one that got eliminated. Oh yeah, it's 10 people. One backed out, two ditched me out on the last day, and one got eliminated. But you know what? That one person who got eliminated was, you know, I am really proud of them. I will this I will just spill it. So the reason why they got disqualified or they got eliminated for the qualifiers is because they didn't clear anything. We had like anniversary bands. So Wakamo, Mika, Hoshino swimsuit, Hanako swimsuit, and Ina dress were banned. So you cannot use them on the qualifiers. And we have a fixed force pick. So for red armor, I believe it was Tsubaki. Sorry. Yellow armor was Yoshimi, and blue armor it was Asuna. Wasn't the force picks were not really bad except for like I think the weakest link was the Tsubaki. And the gun got eliminated did not finish anything. But you know what? I am proud of him. Because you know why? Because he didn't ditch me. At least he tried, and that's all it matters, man. He tried, and I couldn't be more proud of him. Like, I'm just happy. Like, despite everything that happened, people ditching me, people ditching, backing out because they didn't think that they can do it. There was one guy, despite all odds, he said that he doesn't know that if he can do it in 15 minutes, but he tried anyway. And oh boy, I almost cried. I almost broke down. I almost broke down. And among all of the people who just all those people who left ditch me on the such notice, he stayed, man. That's off, man. Just so peak, man. It's I know that he didn't make it to the cut, but I think he was like the best. It was like the highlight of the whole tournament to me. It was not recorded. It was never recorded. No, technically I have the recording of his runs, but it's muted. So my none of our conversations went through the recording, but it's I think it was like the best moment of my life. No, not necessarily life, but the entire tournament. Because I saw someone, despite the odds, they still tried, and they still tried, even though even though they know that they're going to lose. They said, "Nah, I'd win," and then got blown in half, but still a winner to my heart. Really good. So that was the end of my hurdles or my challenges in the qualifiers. So we have to proceed with the next next set of problems during the streams. So one first problem with the streams was one stream was delayed by 7 minutes. Well, don't worry, is Sasaki. As long as you did the raids, you'd be able to get the 10 pulls. That's all that matters. At least you tried. And you're already a champion for it. So yeah, the stream was delayed. The group stage stream was delayed by 7 minutes because for some goddamn reason, my restream didn't work. It was supposed to be simulcast or simulstream on Twitch and on YouTube. And when I try streaming, it says that I'm sending frames. I'm not dropping frames, I'm sending frames. I can see that stream is running, everything's good. And then all of the sudden, the first set of commentators, Inoue and Ace, told me that, bro, are you streaming? Like, we're not getting any feed from your stream or from the stream from YouTube. I was like, huh? I was streaming. I can already see like the I'm feeding information to the stream. It should be working, right? And then I checked the channel, and turns out that the stream never started at 8 o'clock. So it was a very inconvenient, unnecessary technical issue that I have to face. Why? I don't know. I just don't know. Hopefully, when I tried stopping the stream, feeding the stream, I immediately went to copied the stream key from YouTube and used that instead. And thank God, thankfully, stream went through on YouTube and we were able to proceed smoothly. Thank God. Thank God I didn't have to set up another stream because that would screw up every single promotional post that I made. If that happened, I am screwed. No one will ever see the group stage ever again. So that's another hurdle down. Now, for the rest of the group stage, everything went smoothly. Everything went according to plan. It was all good. Next day, finals. Which I almost... Probably I snapped at some point, but I kept my cool for a bit. Or for the rest of the stream. So here's the thing. The first match was Megumi versus Airu. And Airu is not responding 5 minutes before the stream starts. So I got a little bit concerned. Where is he? He's offline. Stream started, he's still offline. Okay, what should I do? I cannot just freeze and panic, do nothing. What's the action point? So I decided to schedule or start with the second match first and then wait for Airu to come back and then start and then proceed with supposedly first match. And it worked. We started with the second semifinals match, which is Midokuni versus Sho. It went smoothly. And then while that's happening, I got a response from Airu. They just woke up and they're getting ready. Okay, sure. This match is currently happening. Stay put and get ready. Okay, sure. After the match, we tried calling him. He was unresponsive again. was unresponsive for 10 minutes or even more. And I got furious. Like, I even, like, at the back end, the commentators can still hear me, but you guys hear me on stream. And I said, in verbatim, that I swear to God, if Iru didn't make it, I will not give his fourth place reward for teaching me this on the finals. Like, despite all of his efforts on group stage and at the qualifiers, if it's just ditch me on the last day where I expected him to be there the most, I'm not going to give him his prize. So I decided to wait for a bit, and then when I really snapped in, okay, fuck it, I'll disqualify Iru. Megumi gets to the finals with Minokuni. Kyo gets third place. Iru gets nothing. So they decided to have 50-minute break before the supposedly finals happen, or final starts. And then while we're waiting for the 15-minute timer, he came back. Thankfully, he came back. He woke up and he said that he dozed off while waiting for the next match. So, here's the question. Am I right? Am I in the right to be mad at him? Because considering that it's really early for him. So sleeping again while waiting for the match is more than expected. Like I get it. Have to wait for like almost an hour for your match just when after you wake up. But I don't know. We're coming back again to the set of expectations. Like he signed up for the tournament. He knows that the tournament will be, or the group stage and the finals will be early in the morning for him. I think it's 7 o'clock in the morning for him. He knows the fact that it's early, and then he signed up. And then they slept on me. Am I right to be mad at this? Like, I mean, in the end, he showed up. We proceeded with the supposedly first semifinals match. Everything went back according to the plan, and we got a winner. And the tournament ended successfully, peacefully. End of story. But looking back, am I really right to be mad? Was my anger justified? Because he didn't meet my expectations? Like, I understand. Again, I understand. It was still early for him in the morning, and he had, right after waking up, he had to wait for like another hour to get ready. And he'll have his match. I don't know. It's really hard to be mad if you know their circumstances. It's really hard to be mad at someone and you try to understand them, because it raises the question like, yeah, I got mad at him because you know, of this circumstances. But I understand. I understand. Yes, I completely understand the circumstances that led to this that led to this situation. Am I Do I have to be mad at him? And if I got mad at him, is it justified to be mad at him? I don't know. It's really up in for debate in my head. Like, hopefully this comes to pass because it's already over. Tomo, it's over. Get over it. Like, everyone got a happy hand ending. Iroh didn't disqualify. He still got the fourth place reward or prize. You know. So what's the point of being con- what's the point of being of contemplating all of this stuff? It's, I don't know. I really help but think about it. And now I am yapping about it. I really felt better, much better. So yeah, there were like those were like the challenges, hurdles that I have to face in the tournament. So yeah, it was really a very stressful few months, the last few weeks. Like, I know that organizing an event is really stressful because you have to organize everything, be on on the top at any given all times. You have to be aware of everything what's happening on your event. It's really stressful. Hey, it's fun in the end. Like, I had fun executing the event. I had I really had a blast when executing the streams. If if you guys if I didn't mute my mic on stream, you would hear me like freaking out over the players plays. Like, what's happening? Whoa, what just happened? Oh, that's a good crit. That's a crazy crit. Wow. And wow, they managed to kill Wakamo just after Chise died. No, just after Chise died. Was it Chise or was it Yuzu? It was really, a very entertaining match. Those were really entertaining matches, and I had fun. I had a blast doing the streams. Like, the drive or the excitement from that I get from this tournament is motivating me to keep making more. But it's just the stress, the, the the things that you cannot control are just one of the things that you know that makes me a little bit hesitant when it comes to hosting tournaments. That's why I don't really host every single Grand Assault, because that would take a toll on my mental health. I am sure of it. That will definitely take a toll. And I have full stamina. Let me consume them real quick. I don't know who to. What? Okay, I'm just going to max my Aru here. Like, Aru New Year's been obsolete for quite a while now. But hey. But hey. Just way you receive the succeed was because who you are, believe the most important of what you can do. So yeah, here comes the sentimental part. So, first of all, I would like to thank Anna Coffee Cream once again for doing the commission for in such a short notice, only 7 days, or probably not 7 days, not less than 7 days to complete the commission. And I would like to thank Hexy for volunteering to help with the typography, the logo, and also I would like to thank the referees, Fashion, Yuki, and Steven, for being the backbone, essentially the backbone of this tournament. Because without them, tournament wouldn't even function. I mean that. It's just because I had a very low count of referees because no one wants to do it. No one. Except them. And thankfully though, I only needed like at least 2 referees to do it. I only need at least 2 referees to run the tournament. And thank God we found more than enough. I don't know, I've been trying to search for referees out there, and no one's no one signed up for it. Of course, very understandable because you have to learn the how the tournament works, how uh how is it going to take like your time with this job, you know, and the learning curve and all of that. I understand. I understand that not many people would want to become a referee, but at the very least, we managed to gather like not 3 commentators, but 3 referees to become to that made the tournament functional. Hello, Sean. And speaking of Sean, I will also like to thank all of the commentators for making the event or making the tournament streams enjoyable. I am proud of you guys that we made such a presentation of a tournament. When you guys volunteered to become commentators, that's already enough for me to know that you guys are great. You guys are the best. Like oh no, 3 out of 8, was it 8? Yeah, 3 out of 8 commentators were doing it for the first time. Well, not technically James because he had like experience beforehand, but he never did it for Blue Archive before, so it's technically his first. So yeah, Sean, Anne, and James did their commentary for the first time ever in the Grand Assault tournament. And I would say that you guys did great. Like, I didn't even have to supervise you way too hard just to make the commentary going. Maybe there are like some dead parts where you guys are just staring at the screens. Maybe some of you guys what's the term again? Spaced out. There you go. Some of you guys spaced out while there is nothing really going on with stream or with both of the players. I understand that. I also have to direct you guys on what to do. No, not really what to do because that's already like part of my job. Sometimes I have to tell you guys to keep talking, keep talking. Dead air. No, we have to you guys have to keep talking. But overall, you guys did great. You guys did great. I am proud of you guys. Inoue and Ace were like really did great. Koshu and James also did great. Sean and Sora, yeah, Sean and Sora also did great, and also did great with Koshu. So yeah, again, there are some criticisms there, here and there from my end, but hey, most important part with you guys doing this job is that you guys had the courage to do it, and you guys did it. And I am super proud of you guys. Super proud. Not not only because you gave me your time for this. I wasted 2 hours of your life doing this just to talk in front of some people on stream while everything is going on. And yeah, hats off to them. Thank you so much. And I would also like to thank the players who played, of course, who participated in the tournament, for giving me their time to play this tournament and to have fun. That's the most important thing about this tournament, is to have fun. And I would also like to thank everyone who tuned into the streams for, showing interest in the Grand Assault tournament. I really thought that not much of you guys will have like interest with it. I didn't expect like a bunch of you guys tuned in, even though that it might be your first time, or the first time watching my streams. But hey, I appreciate the interest, your interest with the Grand Assault tournament. And if ever we will make another one, hopefully we'll have, or you will share the same interest. That's all I ask. Okay, so I've been yapping for 1 hour already. And I don't know what to do. It's either I will go for some Arknights runs, but I am a little bit too lazy. I don't want to do it. So probably I'll do Arknights once. I don't know. I'm not really in the mood of it. Maybe some Wuthering Waves, but I think I can just do it off stream. I just want to chill for now. Okay, so what else do we talk about? All right, future plans for the rest of December. Now we have the Whack-A-Mole raid, or the Whack-A-Mole Grand Assault. The Grand Assault tournament Whack-A-Mole Hovercraft out of the list. We did it! Yes, we did it! Woohoo! So what's next for this channel? It would be the special program. The special program watch party for Blue Archive JP, which will happen on December 22. I don't know. I don't remember what's the time, but we'll start 30 minutes earlier before the actual live stream. And while waiting, we will make a bingo card for our predictions. And as tradition, if we manage to get a bingo, I'm going to give out 10 gifted memberships. That's all. That's all. And also, on December 28th, that's December 28, 29, and 30, I will be in Cosplay Matsuri here, which we held here in the Philippines. If you guys from the Philippines, it will be held in Mall of Asia, SMX Convention Center. and I will sell some merch. I will announce the catalog of my merch, and the artists responsible for the merch are my friends. So yeah, I pitched this project and they did the job once again. So I commissioned them to make several more keychains or keychain designs, and I'm just going to sell it on the convention. While doing that, I will do some content on the 28th. So I will do a mini tier list for Blue Archive, a walking tier list for Blue Archive, and I will interview someone around the convention, and depending on their favorite school from Blue Archive, I will pick a random, or maybe they will pick their favorite club in Blue Archive, whether if it's from Millennium, Gehenna, whatever. And then I will give them some cards, and then which contains like the students from that club, and they have the rated from best to worst, and they have to explain why. It's time for your bad taste or your good taste to be exposed to the world, I guess. So yeah, that's one of my gimmicks for cosplay Matsuri. Although I can only do it on the 28th because I need people to be with me at all times while doing the content, because I am shy and I cannot do it by myself. So for 29 and 30, I will just be walking around. Probably, if I have the balls, do the same thing. To do the another set of interview, and then make a video about it. So another to-do list for regarding the tournament is to make a short compilation, or a short compilation of the matches, of the best moments of the Grand Assault tournament. I don't know when I will start. I haven't started yet, and hopefully I will start anytime this week. My target would be on the 21st of December. So please look forward to that. And also, I released some statistics of the Grand Assault tournament. I only posted it on Reddit. So I don't know if I already shared it on you guys. Let me just browse it. Wait. Okay, here we go. So here are the top bands for the group stage and the finals. And we have the top bands for Heavy Armor out of 8 heavy games. And all of those games banned Mika and Meru, followed by Kotama Camp with 80% of the games banning her. 75% of the games banned Kayoko and Chise swimsuit, and then 63% of the matches banned Miyu. Really interesting bans. I expected like Mika to be at the 100% mark, but I never expected Meru to be with Mika at 100%. I didn't expect this much. Oh. And we have also the top bans for light games. So we have 75% goes to Chisa swimsuit, 63% of all light games. So that's 8 light games banned. They banned Hina Dress and Kotama Camp, and 50% of all light games banned all 6 of these units just below the image. So we have Aru, Hoshino swimsuit, Kayoko, Mutsuki, Nonome swimsuit, and uh, Yoshimi band. Really interesting bands. You would know that these are definitely what you would pick on the Wakamo Hovercraft Red Armor. So yeah, and most importantly, out of 6 special games played in special armor category, the top bands are Sakurako with 100% ban rate, followed by Wakamo, the original Wakamo, at 83% of the matches, and then 67% of the matches banned Maid Aris and Chisa swimsuit, considering that Maid Aris already got her Bond gear, and then 75% of 6 games banned Momoy and Meru. Yeah, I'm surprised that Red Armor didn't really had like a low Meru ban, very low. I think it was like I forgot. I don't know. Should I open my Excel sheet of my computation? For Red Armor, Meru Band got a one. Only one match and Meru. Only one. That's crazy. That's really crazy. And then I also presented the top tiers or top scores for each armor type. So here we go. So for yellow armor, we have 27,121,216, and that's from Megumi. These are the bands: Kotama, Ui swimsuit, Kotama Camp, Ui swimsuit, Maki, Mika, Meru, Ise swimsuit, Sukuyo, and Kayoko. And they managed to clear it with a Akari force pick. Akari of force pick over here. And then we're going to proceed with the top 4 on red. And we got a 27,247,104. And that's because they used Hina dress. They didn't ban Hina dress, and so here they are. It's from Megumi once again, and they banned Aru, Mutsuki, Nonomi swimsuit, Kotama Camp, Haruna New Year, Chise swimsuit, Yoshimi band, and Hina swimsuit. And they cleared it with a Asuna force pick. I think this was the finals. Finals first game. Yeah, Megumi got the highest score in the tournament for red. For blue, not so much. If we get like a 27 million mark on red and yellow, on blue, not so much. We only had the best score of 26,586,816, and that's from Sho. They banned Wakamo, Aris Maid, Otaha, Cheer Squad, Momoy Maid, Sakurako, Meru, Izuna, and Asumi Track. I think this was on the 3rd place match against Airu. And they did a 3-pun with Kotori as their force pick. Isa having bans than Hina is crazy. Yeah, I expected Hina to be a bit higher. Actually. But it turns out no. According to my calculations, 6 out of 8 games banned Chise. 5 out of 8 games banned Hina and Kotama. And the rest for like 4 games banned Aru, Hoshino, Kayoko, Mutsuki, Nonomi, and Yoshimi. Is it there a rule I can use the same student twice or no borrow? Why did they borrow another Hina? We have a rule that they can borrow, however, they cannot do duplicates. For example, Dressina, you use Dressina in the first formation, you cannot use a assistant dress Hina on the next one. You have to use someone else. If you're going to use assistants. Yeah, that's the tournament stats for the Wakamo raid. And I hope you guys are, intrigued by this data. I didn't do horse pick frequency because one, it's completely random, and two, I don't know why would you want to know about the force picks for each match. For every match. Anyways, I could have I could have provided like the completion rate for each armor type. I could have, because one thing for sure, we have a lot of zeros in this tournament. Like a lot of people did not complete a specific armor type for their runs. Bucky being force pick is like 3 different times. Yes, they don't ban Hina because they want to see her, the user, not having her rooming. I think they know. I think Megumi and Mido know what they're doing, so they decided to not ban Hina. If they ban Hina, or if they ban the dress Hina, it's going to be a pain for them. So banning is something that you should be really careful about when it comes to this kind of games, because if you ban someone, that applies to you as well. So if you ban Hina out of the, like, just for the sake of it, like just to screw your enemy over, just remember that you're going to you might potentially screw yourself over it as well, because you banned Hina. When it comes to bans, you ban someone knowing that you have a backup plan for it. For example, if you ban Hina, you ban Yoshimi ban, you have like a plan B or a plan C on how to clear the raid. Like you have a plan already in mind. That's why people are still clearing it despite all of these bans, because they are really finding, or they are kind of prepared, or some players are prepared for this. Yeah, that's it. That's all for the tournament stats. If you guys are interested, you guys are intrigued by it. Also, what else can I yap about? Oh yeah, once again, we will have a watch party for the Blue Archive um a special program, which will happen on, see his schedule. It will be on December 22, 18 at 6 o'clock in the afternoon or the evening for us. And then I will start the stream 30 minutes earlier so that we can make our own bingo card for our prediction. You doing good? Yes, I'm doing good. I am definitely doing good. I'm still recovering from all of the stuff that happened for the past few weeks. But rest assured I am recovering. I'll be fine. I'll be fine. You don't have to worry about me. I'll be perfectly fine, and I can recover just fine. Fools, I'm trying to kick my ass. Feel. Do I have holy shit, I did get hit, right? Because they Have the Banshees, pick Ottoman Kyoko, they only have full book. What the biggest they can do is, yeah, that's probably like their thought process. That's probably that's their consideration. I don't know if I will win this, or maybe I can. No, I will win. I win. Wait, I only did for just oh, it's Monday, so yeah, it's the weekly reset. Right. So yeah, if you guys have any questions with regards to the tournament, um, any inquiries about the channel or any inquiries about the game, let me know. But one thing for sure, I will do a short student spotlight. You guys called it the shitem chest. The shitem chest. You guys wanted me to call it shitem chest, so I'm going to call it just that. So the shitem chest first episode will be recorded. Maybe this. Oh, wait, wait, wait. This will work. But yeah, the first episode of the shitem chest will be recorded after the special program. Go back to the times where they banned all of the DPS and CC students and getting double BNF. Here's the thing with double DNFing. They're doing it on purpose. Like, for example, they chose an armor type, and they're going to beat that person at that armor type, and then they're going to DNF or force DNF or make the bans ridiculous to the point that no one can clear it on the next two games. And that guarantees that basically secures their win. Is it scummy though? Yes, because it consumes our time. They're wasting our time just because they want to secure the win. Don't you guys realize that? Like there were like a lot of games that both players can clear, and they're only like just 1-0 everything because they're trying to win on the first game and then double DNFing on the next two games so that they can the one who earned the point from the first game can secure the win. Is it scummy? Again, yes. Is it a viable strategy? Yes. Still wasted our time though. Oh yeah, by the way, I'm not doing Bina tournament ever for this season. I already had my fill. I am guaranteed to be on the platinum ranks. I'm good, baby. I'm good. Yeah, it's a smart move, but it consumes a lot of our time. It's a time waster. Because we would know that oh no, this match is undoable. So we have to watch them for 15 minutes just to clear it. Just to get that point. But in reality, oh shit. I didn't convert this in maps. God. That won't be the case if it's on hardcore. But it's crazy. It's crazy that I mean, considering how difficult Guacamole Overcraft is, with the bands even, you would know that the survival is the key here. Like you win the first time around and then just force your opponent to DNF. You'll be screwed if your opponent managed to clear with all, even if with those bans. You'll be concerned about. Also a bit unsportsmanlike. Not is it really not unsportsmanlike? Like I don't see the issue. I know it's scummy. Yes, it's scummy, but it's a viable strat. The only problem with it is that it's just a huge waste of time to see them fail for 15 minutes. That's really all about it. But I think it's just the gray area of scumminess and being a viable strategy. You know what I mean? Like, it's again, Russian said it, it's fair game, but is it like you know ethically acceptable or morally acceptable? That's up for debate. Yeah, the waifu bans, yes. And it turns out that the waifu bans are also viable sometimes. For Bido Kuni, banning Hina is could cripple him a bit. It could cripple him. That's why in Megumi's versus Midokuni finals, they banned Hina swimsuit, which is completely unexpected for him. Given for him. What should I buy here? Should I just continue investing on Karen point coins? Or start investing in Arucon? Or maybe just work all the way from top to bottom, I guess. Am I even questioning? I'm just going to buy them all anyway. Oops. Okay. Alright, so what else should I talk about? I have nothing to, yeah. Still regret banning Serika against Tornade. Oh, when was that? You are in the tournament, but your wife was seen as. Yeah, when people know you, they tend to really target like your playstyle. You know what? We're just going to watch some L2Ds. I haven't unlocked these L2Ds yet. Wait. Will you be surprised if we get this hovercraft on JP soon? Maybe. God, Marina, what happened to your arm? What happened to your arms, man? What happened to your body? If only Nexon can redesign Marina. That's possible. I know it's going to cost money, but this is that. Like her shoulders are throwing me off. Have you done tournament on Gauss? Yes, I held that tournament. Just in case you guys don't remember, I held that tournament. recall. Yeah, but it was like months ago.
こうか。え、足をもう少し開いて、腕も。
I sometimes forget that Marina got
え
that huge
や
joke
は
for
り
no
こういうの
reason.
は慣れない。
I'm scared since I won track Yuka, but now they got special program on Saturday 2nd. I got like 56, 58 K rocks. I only have 16k.
どう映ってるんだ。
I spent them all on Chiaki at some point. Now I'm still recovering.
いつもと違う魅力
Do I
が。
regret it? Not
ある。
really. Not really.
バカ、心にもないことを。本心だと。写真が楽しみ。
But at least Marina on their L2D,
今日の先生は
he
意
looks
地が悪
okay.
いな。
But Sprite, no. He looks, damn, he looks butchered by MX2J. I'm not going to sugarcoat it. Like, Marina has been sabotaged by him. There's no way that Nexon's going to just accept this and just move on. Hopefully she will get a redesign soon. Yaki is a good investment. He's not only a good investment, but
そういうことで
on Pina Torment, he's like the top pick. Can clear Insane in just a few seconds. Yupa Marina, he's not a disgrace. The one designed him was. He did it really dirty on her. I'm just glad that MX2J didn't design Tomoe Kipao. I'm just glad. Hanako can do fast, but not as what is good. Yeah, exactly. Like I know that I don't know if we have like a calculator for Chiaki already, but she can do a lot of damage at EW50, but EW40 cannot match with her EW50 stat damage. I tried it, and according to the EW50 clear, they cleared it before Tina transitioned to the second area. With EW40, you cannot do it for some reason. I mean, we have to account the stability and all, but you know, Jesus Christ. Lady, what are you doing in front? You're even
涼
sweating.
しい風、ちょうど良い日陰。さらにはうちわで涼む。
It is truly yabai, man.
確かにこれは初めての経験です。
They even combined like the sweaty aspect of Tomoe
こういった
from her
経
first
験一つ
L2D.
一つが
Now they're going to
視野を広げ
showcase
て
her
くれる
two
のですね。
assets by doing this post. Like, girl, what are you doing?
あら、
Yeah, as
あまり面
the
白いもので
band
はないかもしれま
girls
せん
are
よ。
also bland. Did you pull with the Cheapo banners or did they just spook you?
Sensei?
I got spooked
そ
by
んな
them.
ところで見てな
On
いで
Chiaki's banner, by the way,
こちらにお
I
越しくだ
got
さい
3 U units. And I got Marina Chipao, Tomoe Chipao, and Tigure Onsen.
ほ
W?
ら
Was it a
うちわ
W?
で仰いで
Yes.
差し上げます
Did
の
I
で
get Chiaki in the middle of that? No. Hell no. And she also raid. Is this her? Never mind. Yada yada yada. Read a lot. Give me those prior scenes. Yar. Prior scenes I want. See, I only have 16k. And I don't know if... Oh wait, well we have a the Grand Assault ticket. And it probably attend 2 temples from the SP. The maintenance pyro scenes. But I don't know if I can even make the 24 pyro scenes. Yeah, I don't know if I can reach 24. Right, finally we have you. Yeah, the freebies. I'm looking forward to those. Worst case scenario, I have to pull up the good old credit card. But I don't really use credit card because I don't want gacha. I don't want to use credit on gacha. That's straight up gambling. Because you're having a debt out of playing gacha. I think it's much better to use your debit card on gacha. At least you lose money now. You lost your money rather than owing money after after dealing on gacha games. I think that's much better. I think spending your money now is much better. But that's just my opinion. I think free-to-play gaming is the way to go. Dog! Hey, didn't know you your dog. Wanna buy those 165? Oh yeah, I bought that immediately. Like 160 yen for those fire scenes? Not really a bad deal. They're cheap, if you may ask me. That's why I just bought them after the maintenance. Hopefully they do that soon again. I won't mind buying those. Another dog! I don't know what's happening. I think this is going to be a long ass story before we get to the LCD. Another dog? Oh my god, bro. What the hell? Oh. Why do we have a prefect team mob here? Resets like half year, half and nice. Oh, probably on December or this event will be a regular event. It's not. I don't think it's going to. We're going to have a limited set of characters. The most. Yeah, I don't think they will have limiteds for this event. The limiteds will come on the anniversary, which will be on January. Just to get Bakyuka on the rerun. I think that's one of the best purchases ever. Figure is the most attractive character. You fine saying that in front of Fubuki? You sure? You're committing treason right now to the Fubuki fans out there, to the other 5 Fubuki fans. Just kidding. Just kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I mean, I didn't say 5. I didn't complete my sentence. It was 5 billion fans. 5 billion Fubuki fans. TBA going. What? Gallery here. We have to look up. Since they immortalized the event, yeah, I don't know if they will bring back the track units. Well, after this whole. You know those that meme where
はい先生
they invite you
お
to
布団の
bed
外は寒
or
いでしょう
under the bed or
意
under
地張らない
the
でこっちにおいでよ
and then the next image was like the glow in the dark
お
dinosaurs.
布団
That
も
was
ふか
fucking
ふか
cool.
だし温まってるよ
I was
こっちならすぐ
I
寝
can
つけると
imagine
思う
Shigure showing Sensei her glowing dinosaurs collection.
もしお布団だけじゃ
Look at this
寒いな
Tyrannosaurus. Oh, cool!
ら
It's
私が湯
glowing
たんぽの
green.
代わりになるよ
Left with Shigure. I
Huh?
heard, yeah.
もともとあった湯たんぽね
It will. I
Nakami
don't think it will be
飲
pajama
んじゃっ
party.
た
Let's jot down our predictions on
Sono-
Sunday.
お布団の中がさモルスを温めるのにちょうどいい温度
Fubuki
で
is the cutest. Oh.
さっき仕事
So
してる
there's a
時
difference
に
between
湯たんぽ
cutest
の
and
中身を
most.
特製モルスに入れ替えたの
Right. Alright.
でもしょうがないよねこうなっちゃった以
I
上
mean,
体を
it
温
could
め
be
る方法
mutually
は
exclusive, right?
他にない
You
し
can have someone, or you
だ
can
から今夜は
meet someone that is
先
cute
生が
but
湯
is
た
not
んぽの代わり
attractive.
になってよ
You could meet someone that is attractive but not that cute. Attractive in terms like in other aspects like personality. There are some people or some lads out there, you know, men and women out there that facial aspect is not that on the high level, or they're not cute or anything, but you know that for some reason they attract you or something. Okay. There are some, you know, people like who can do you that like that. I don't know. I don't know how to explain it, but you know, you get my point, right? There's some you can have not so cute people, but they are attractive, or attractive in terms that you can, you know, be hooked to them. Something. I don't know. I don't know. Three spectrum of attractiveness, which is cute, pretty, and sexy. All right, you don't have to bring up the Yakuza Cabaret Club minigame here. Thank you so much. Let all be ready to commend Seiya this Sunday. Bro, this is her like end time doing this. I don't know if we have to do it again over and over again. Like commend Seiya, this is not your time. There will be no time for it. I'm just going to say it like with full confidence that they will never ever release Seiya. You know why? Because they won't. I mark my words, chat. It's not going to be anytime soon. Most likely, it will be on 5th anniversary or 6th anniversary or 7th anniversary or 8th anniversary or 9th anniversary or maybe 10th anniversary or if it goes still around. That's supposed to be my thesis for my psych degree. ex is really pretty, but I don't find her cute. She has a cute side. So they've maxed their pretty stat. Some went to the cute stat. Maybe there's a bit of sexiness over there, but that's purely subjective, if you may ask me. Tradition. I don't know. It's becoming tiresome to. Oh no, Thea's not going to be announced this stream. Haha. Yeah, for the previous, I don't know, and 100 special programs that they had, they never announced Seiya. I mean, it's getting tiresome. It's just, we have to set our expectations a little bit low when it comes to this. We could also refer to the PV that they released a year or at the start of the year. And the most viable ones are the Pajama Party. I mean, that could be a viable event, but I don't know, how is it going to be fitting in a combat scenario that they're in their sleepwear, right? Doing firefights. I guess that works if you guys want it. I mean, we already have like girls with guns wearing swimsuits, and you guys love it. So why not sleepwear? I think sleepwear is our least of our worries right now. But anyways, I've been yapping for almost 2 hours. Let's yap a little bit more before I go. So, plans for tomorrow. Probably I'll do some art nights and some Wuthering Waves. We'll do some variety. And I am thinking if I should maybe play Balatro on stream. I'd be disappointed if it was sleepwear. How so? Like, what do you expect? Considering the PVs that they gave us, the only thing that is remaining right now is let me find it. Okay, that's fine. Videos. PV. Where is the PV? I have a full playlist. Okay, so this one is whatever. This is the Trinity Full Fest Ass Band, the Idol event. Yeah, Idol event. We got Nagisa Alone, Bravo being there. This already happened. This one already happened. This one already happened. This one already happened. This is the remaining one. This one already happened. This one is that already happened. Yeah, that's really nothing left except for the sleepwear pajama party ones. And this is like a throwaway EV or part of the video, right? We could just throw this away, like, we just told you that this will never happen. This will never be a event. By the way, we just felt like having them on sleepwear, and look at Tari over there. She's already sleeping, right? What's this again? This Kotama? That's no way. That's Ibuki. This is Kotama, I'm sure of it. Hang on, let me find Kotama's halo. Yeah, that's Kotama. Just the halos reversed. This one's Yuka, this one's of course Maki, this is Koyuki on the jumper. Hero getting nerfed. But I think it's just a angle thing. And honestly, this one doesn't work. That's the mirror. Like the costume is there, the gun. Really remarkable. Yeah, I think they will have pajama party. I mean, there's no way they're just going to throw these two images out of nowhere. Right? And then they will release Noah sleepwear or maybe Yuka sleepwear. And maybe, you know, Koyuki sleepwear. Tango, yes. Tango. And the heart is still sleeping. Yeah, this NPC is good. I'm just glad that they have like a custom halos for NPCs on this other than the same old circular halo. And where's Kirara, Erika, by the way? Where's Erika, if I may ask? I don't want to rush Nexon to design Erika's kit, but I am just wondering, like, you guys already released Kirara? You guys already released Ibuki? You guys already released Makoto? Oh hell, you even released Chiaki and Satsuki. Okay, sure, where's Chiaki? Where's Erika now? Where's Erika? For fuck's sake. The random Haruna event. This is my first time in a while seeing this fast games. Fast me. And I'm surprised that they released 3 music related units this year. Saori with her DJ, Mina with her piano performance and bass band. They're really working with their music for this year. I wonder if we'll get another music theme event in the future. It must be a single target purple DPS. You know what? In all honesty, I think there are some 3 stars that should be 2 stars. But hey, I think since the characters are famous, we can just make them 3 stars and get a shitload of money out of it. I mean, that's classic Blue Arc Nexon behavior. Like there are some units here that should be only 2 stars. One good example would be 100%. It has to be Kirara. I don't know where she is right now. Here. It has to be Kirara here. Kirara should stay as a 3 star, as a 2 star, but still has this good or okay kit. I mean, it's just a peanut kit, right? Who else should be a 2 star? I think Kaede must be a 2 star, or should be a 2 star. Honestly, Kaede should be maybe. Well, everyone here deserves the rankings. The rarity. Eskaide and Kirara, as far as I can tell, which should be at the very least 2 star. Idols? Why? It's really hard to downgrade them. For example, Sakurako, her original version is a 3 star, and then Sakurako Idol is a 2 star. It doesn't add up. Unless if it's a welfare like Mine, like Miyu swimsuit, or maybe Atsuko swimsuit, or perhaps we could, let's say, Koharu swimsuit. Like, I think we can like have a correlation between 3 star units having welfare counterparts, but never ever going to be 3 star original and a 2 star counterpart. I don't think that's ever going to happen. Or perhaps like all 2 stars. I don't think so. Unless if they just break the norm, or break the trend and just, you know, have 2 stars again, like actually good 2 stars. There are some 2 stars that are really good, or still being used up to this day, even 1 stars. One good example would be Kotama. Not as used as before, but still there, still a choice. You have Serena, like your resident healer, a single target healer and reposition in it. Like Akane, your very go-to defense debuff, although it was overshadowed by Kana, but it doesn't really mean that she's like bench forever. We have Junko as well. We have Haruka as well, a solid tank at maximum potential. Yeah, they should release more uh no, 2 stars. They shouldn't be like scared of it because 2 stars also take like some time to invest. I mean, considering that you have to raise them from 2 stars to 3 stars, and also considering that they're most newly released 2 stars are only gacha. Well, they could release a hard stage where they can update or make other gacha 2 stars available. I don't know. They're giving us hard stages with the same units over and over again. Maybe one new. Get lucky. Oh, I need the idols. Wait, how many seconds delay here? Damn. Maybe I should completely transition to YouTube. Oh. But I cannot exactly abandon Twitch. I know that I'm not getting any views anymore on Twitch because Blue Archive is not a streaming game. More of a gacha simulator game. People would watch you gamble on the in the gacha, but not for gameplay though. Not for gameplay. Or just place them in PvP shops? Yeah, definitely. I'm just sad that they made her a 3-star. I don't just why though? Yes, she's famous, but why? She could be a 2-star and have the same kit. And anyways, it's already 12 o'clock and I think that'll be it for my yap session. I've been yapping for 2 hours without doing anything. Is that crazy? But anyways, tomorrow we will do some Arc Knights. I will do some Wuthering Waves if we can, and maybe some Balatro. Balatro if I want to. We'll see the chances of actually pulling off those potential plans, DM. But anyways, I'll thank you so much for tuning in, everyone, and I'll see you guys tomorrow for another stream. Yaki's not looking at me. There you go. So yeah, have a good one, everyone, and have a good rest of your night or your day. Take care.